You heard? Huh? Said go. You ready? Yo, man. Welcome to the Hello New World podcast. We got Eddy Fish here. You know what I'm saying? He came through with the Gucci with the Y on it for y'all. This is the Gucci edition. You know what I mean? It wasn't planned or nothing. Welcome to Hello New World podcast. Paris, France, and this is Eddy Fish. He kept his word.
It's popping.
And he came through. You know what I mean? He kept it 100. So we're gonna start like this, man. How happy would you say you are from 0 to 10? Keep it 100. From 0 to 10, where would you say you at in the happy meter?
Probably 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, 6.
What would make the other 4 kick in? What's making that? Why is that missing? What do you think you need to make that other 4 kick in?
It's just everyday life, man. The stress, the everyday life, man. You know what I'm saying? The things that happen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Plus, I want to make sure everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Some that just falls on my shoulders, and you know what I'm saying? That shit just takes some of the happiness away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just that planning and that just making sure everybody's good. It's just
kind of like a heavy as the head that wears the crown type of thing.
Exactly.
Do you remember how old you was, or when it was, or what artist that made you fall in love with rap? Like for me, when I was a kid, I stole my brother's Nas It Was Written joint, his CD player, and it was a waterproof CD player, and I bumped it, and I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Nas was one of my, was one of my first, dudes go-to artists anyway. You know what I'm saying? When I first started to rap, I used to rap like Nas. You know what I mean? That's what was my influence, you know what I mean? So I think that's where I like my style coming from right now. It's not like the normal what you might think from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? It's just, something just, just East Coast, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, smooth.
Yeah. I definitely, when I hear your joint, I talk to you type of thing.
Yeah.
It's not like a lot of bells and whistles. It has the sound, it has the pop, the beats, the clarity, all that. But it's like I'm talking to you, and I think that's what the greats do.
Yeah.
Jay-Z does it, Nas does it, Eminem does it, J. Cole does it, Kendrick does it. Not so much like you got like the Migos, where it's a lot of bells and whistles. Yeah, after every bar, it's like, I'm rocking the Gucci,
sound effects and stuff.
Yeah, but, I think some of the greatest people like Pac barely had ad-libs.
Yeah, just straight lines, just one main line, just let's
talk
get it.
To you.
Yeah, one takes too.
So that's dope. You know what I mean?
Not taking away from what the Migos and anybody like him are doing that. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely
a little
dope.
mixture of everything would be, you know what I'm saying? Right.
They definitely dope. I hear different influences in your joint. I mean, it's hard to live on planet Earth and not be influenced by everybody. I don't even care if you're from the East Coast.
Especially pop culture.
Yeah, like you're gonna be influenced. You know what I mean? I listen to John Mayer. People wouldn't even think. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tatted up, I'm from the hood, all that, but the artwork I do, everything has a mixture of different things. You know what I mean? People might not know, originally your name was Fishscale.
It was Eddy Fishscale.
Eddy Fishscale.
Eddy Fishscale.
Why you dropped the scale?
I dropped the scale just to keep it clean, just to keep it clean, just in case I wanted to reach a market in the future that, that wasn't really comfortable with that. So I just shorted it to Eddy Fish.
I get it.
Sometimes I'd be like, yo, fuck it, shit happens, F-I-S-H, you know what I'm saying? But,
fuck it, shit happens.
That's in a nutshell, man. Just cut it just to keep it clean.
Fuck it, shit happens.
Yeah.
Fish. I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Copyright that, because I'm going to have that on a shirt.
Hey, yo, just give me some credit, man.
Selling at your local bodega. You know what I mean?
Give me some credit.
Like Petey had, Petey crack, and I took the crack off, so it makes sense.
Petey.
Exactly. You have to switch it up. It's Jay-Z said, Beans, I'm not trying to change you. I'm just trying to introduce you from the streets to the fame. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to level you up. It's not for everybody. You did a bid, man, right? Mm. How long was you back for?
I mean, most recent was like, was it 2.5 to 3? I did 30 months on that.
What would you say you took away from being locked? Like, what's that thing that you took away? Even if it's more than one thing, what did you take away from it?
I mean, taking away from it, it's more so what, like, when I do get incarcerated, it's like I come out like hungry, just like motivated. I come out with a game plan. So, what I take from it is just the time to just fall back. It's a time to fall back and recoup. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just, put a game plan together so we can step out, start firing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But, it's a negative situation, man. I don't want to ever go back to prison, you know what I'm saying? I've done a few bids, man, and I just, that ain't really, that ain't really what I'm trying to do right now. So that's why I'm transitioning to this music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put all my eggs in this music and other things that I'm doing that are really positive, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be trying to be, make something fruitful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I always say money. I spent money, like wild money.
We all spent money. We all spent wild money. And you could get
that back. But
sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes, man, hey, yeah. But, sometimes, man, you just, sometimes the getting is good.
Wow,
you know
good.
What I'm saying? And it just stops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? When you get it, man, because it might be the last time you touch it.
Shout out to slow bucks, because even when you get in slow bucks, eventually you will make some of it back. Mm. So the point I was trying to make is that time, you can't, it'll never be January 1st, 2018 ever again.
Never.
So if you was bagged for that, time's just keeping it pushing to the year 3000. That's it. So when you lose time, man, that's crazy. Definitely don't want to lose any more time.
Definitely don't.
Street History Volume 1 was some music you did in ATL with your peoples, right? What happened with that?
Nah, you see, Street History Volume 1 was a project that came out of the not ATL, ATH, Academy Terror Homes over in Roxbury. So that was
I thought it was ATL.
Yeah,
it's ATH.
You gotta get it right. That's something from Academy. Homies from Academy. My uncle Donnie, he put that whole thing together. It was a code of silence. It was a code of silence. We were always involved. Man. You know what I'm saying? A few of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Had mine. You had rest in peace, Cal. You had Old Brown on that. You had Krim on that. You had a lot of serious individuals on that, and it was a dope project. It was a real dope project. Yeah, I had like 3-4 records on that.
Did y'all push it? Did y'all?
Yeah, I mean, we was young. We was like, 17, 16, 17, 18. You know what I mean? And we just left that up to, you know what I'm saying, big homies. You know what I'm saying? So dealing with street individuals, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Things, get knocked off the course. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my uncle, Donnie, my uncle, man. He family. You know what I'm saying? I grew up like he kind of raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And so. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I mean, I ever get in a situation, I'm bringing him in because he was always there to, you know what I'm saying, hold me down, you know what I'm saying? So, you already know.
Word. Okay. Who does Eddy Fish make music for?
I make it for people like myself. I think I make it for just like, niggas out on the street just trapping, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to it, trying to elevate their situation. Anybody, really anybody trying to elevate their situation, trying to just bring it to the next level, just like the music, just motivation. Even if you don't do any things on the music, you don't say, you never done this, never done that. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just motivation,
Motivation, word. So on the song Raising Hell, right? You mentioned the voodoo priest. Now, you are Haitian, right?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
A real thing?
It's a real thing, Whether you want to partake in it or not, then, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But
Rick Ross said, I go see the voodoo priest and the money gonna come.
That'll be, you go see the voodoo priest for various reasons, whether it's to find love, to find money, to find success, find something, you know what I'm saying? So,
So I could hit the voodoo priest and get
you
the shorty I'm thinking about.
You gotta believe, bro.
You gotta faith
You just gotta believe. You gotta have faith, just like in, just like in God. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Okay. So you did songs with Yo Gotti, Gucci, YF Kennedy, Black Youngster, Fat Trell.
Yeah.
Getting it in.
Nah, not Fat Trell. Fat Trell. He did a few records. He did a few records with the homies. He got one with Superstar LT.
But not you.
D Money. I was incarcerated through all that wave. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, we all chopped it up, man. We supposed to do a record. We could do a record any time, but So
we're gonna omit Fat Trell, but everyone else, that's who you rock with.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So how did you hook up with Dupree from Cali, the producer of Hector?
How did I hook up with homie? Oh man, I just think one of the homies brought the beat to us, man, and we just liked it, and we just got we got down on it, and once we figured out, okay, this is what we want to run with, we just chopped it up with it, handled some business, and then we moving. Yeah, but he a talented producer, man. Anybody out there, man, go get some beats from that homie, man. Dupree, man. Make sure you tag him on this.
Word. Dupree, man, what's popping?
What's going on?
Hello, New World. Yeah. How was it working with Gucci? Like, what was that? Because sometimes you see people and you meet them and you're like, okay, this dude's a dickhead.
Yeah. Nah, he wasn't a dickhead at all, man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I'm a fan of his music. You know what I'm saying? So, it's total respect. He come up in here, it's like he big homie to all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he come in, he bust a verse down, took him like half an hour, 20 minutes. We was up in there chopping it up for a few hours. We just, vibing. So, it was a good situation. You know what I'm saying? I met an icon, I met a legend, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I got a open line to somebody if I need to, something done in the future, you know what I'm saying? That's a relationship solidified, I got a nervous and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how it be, man.
Was you a little starstruck? Just a tad?
Nah, I wasn't. Just a tad? I ain't been starstruck with anybody, tell you the truth.
Not one time?
I respect people's artistry, and I be like, yo, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like...
You met Pac. R.I.P. Pac.
I probably be like, God damn, but like, yo, where the fuck this thing come? Yo, oh shit. Nah, yeah.
Pac might starstruck you if he was alive.
Yeah, I mean, back then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Back then maybe, back then maybe. But I just respect these people's artistry and the movements that they created, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like oh my God, it's more so like that's motivation right there. Word. I want to be in the presence of that because you know what I'm saying, it's only gonna push me to further my motherfucking agenda.
Okay. Word. Yo, the Imaginary Hustler short film, I only seen like 45-second type clip. Did that ever come to life?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know what I'm saying, I was outside, came home and running around doing X, Y, and Z. I shot the video for it. It's more so like the preparation for the video, you know what I'm saying? Running around doing whatever I needed to do. Man, shout out to Gil Videos, man. He shot that. It's a dope video. You seen it?
I seen his name around a lot. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, nah, it's on you. It's on there. It's on the web.
I was getting my Inspector Gadget on and I didn't...
Yeah, I see.
I didn't bump into that one.
Yeah.
So Big Shot, is that still the label? Skyways?
Skyways the label, Skyways the label, Big Shot, they distribute all my music. Stay grinding, I rock with him since day one, you know what I'm saying? He helps me with the marketing, helps me with, this whole game plan. Puts me in perspective every time,
Still the team.
Yeah. Shout out to Omega Red too.
Okay, shout out Omega Red. Omega Red was, if I'm not tripping, Omega Red, that wasn't Street Fighter.
Nah.
That's not what Omega Red, I swear to everything that
I don't get me, I don't even know. I don't even know where it's from.
Somebody let me know. You know what I mean? Eventually, DM me on Instagram something. I know Omega Red is from something else. I just can't remember. All right, so Superstar LT, man, how did y'all meet? How'd that happen?
Superstar LT. Well, how I meet Superstar LT, man? Well, I always knew Superstar LT, but we never really, you know what I'm saying? We never really
in passing.
In passing. Oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So you know, we got a couple of mutual friends and shit. Mm-hmm. So we just started to be around, and it's kind of like when I started to make a decision, you know what, let me fall back and try to make some music and stuff. I was like, yo, what's up? You want to start a company and try to get, because you rap too, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't around any artists, you know what I mean? He was probably the only artist I was around. Everybody else was, you know, everybody doing their thing. Everybody around me was doing whatever, but, you know, he was like, yeah, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? And we just started. The first thing I wanted to do was make a record, and I was like, you know what, I want Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like, you know what I'm saying, the same type of swag, same type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's do that. And I was like, cool, I want to shoot the video. Well, what do I know? I know Boomtown dude. Like, I like to bust big moves, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like Boomtown. Let's go get Boomtown. And we shot that in Houston at the NBA All-Star weekend and shit, man. It was a turn up. It was a real big weekend. And got that, you know what I'm saying? We got that on BT Jams and, you know what I'm saying, on Music Choice, and it really just started to, it just ignited a fire. But at the same time, and 6 months later, I got to go sit down. You know what I'm saying? So it just takes away from the marketing, and it takes away from everything else, like the potential of the record. So, you know what I'm saying? I thought about that while I was like, you know what?
I gotta pick one.
When I come home, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to turn up. You know what I'm saying? I come home and we get that Gucci situation.
Boomtown's not cheap, so.
I mean, back then, you know, you gotta understand, man. Times changed. Back then, yeah, you know what I'm saying. He wasn't cheap, but then again, man, a lot of things are progressing, and you know what I'm saying.
Like the price.
Yeah, people could just get a 4K camera and make a dope video. Yeah. So people got to understand that.
The price drop,
yeah, like, so okay, it's like, you know, and plus, you know, we've been breaking bread. You understand what I'm saying? So Boomtown, you know, Skyways and Boomtown got like a, you know what I'm saying, a relationship. So, you know, if we need something.
Wholesale
you know?
Prices.
That's it.
The in-house almost.
You know what I mean? Yeah, anything else would be, you know, to talk about.
That's dope. Yeah. Is D-Money still?
Yeah, D-Money the homie. D-Money at the spot right now, cooking up.
Yeah?
Yeah, D-Money.
Shout out to D-Money, man. That's my dude.
Yeah.
I seen you the other night at the club, and, you know, your handshake wasn't strong enough for me. You know what I mean? You my homie.
He in the gym. Don't let him hear you say that, man. He'll come over here and try to arm wrestle you, nigga. Don't play, man.
Oh, man. D-Money. Yo, so if you could relive one memory in life, what would it be? If you could just relive a moment in your life, what would it be? What moment would you like to relive?
Oh. You know what? I used to play football. I ain't go front. I used to play football, right? I like to relive some like probably one of the things that got me kicked out of school, right? Because I was playing football, and football was my first love. Like, I was passionate about
super
football.
Athletic type.
Super athletic. I'm like super. I was. So I ain't gonna say right now. Motherfuckers gonna call me out. Like, nah, nigga, what's up?
You healthy, though. You like that. You still.
Nah, it ain't like that. But you know, back then, nigga, I was like, you know, I was super. I understood the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I probably want to change, man, that thing I did to get me kicked out of my school.
What did you have, like, NFL dreams? Like, was it?
Yeah, I mean, anybody playing that's like really into it got the dream of going to the NBA, NFL, NHL, you know, anywhere like that. Yeah, I was nice too. I was nice. Ask somebody about me.
You got busy.
Yeah, I got busy, man. I got busy.
Running back type, wide receiver type.
I was the running back. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was.
If you could erase any moment that happened out of your life, like the movie Click, you know, where the dude Adam Sandler got the remote and he could just rewind things, he could delete things. If you could erase a moment out your life, what moment would you go back and be like, yo, that never happened? He's like, damn, it's like 5 of them joints, huh?
Yeah, there's a few, but man, I mean, I would have to say, man, probably one of the times that I got arrested, man, and had to go sit down and do some wasted time, you know what I'm saying? Probably that one. Probably that time. Probably the most recent time.
You would,
yeah, getting back for the firearm downtown.
Right after the Boomtown video.
I wish that never happened. that never happened, you know.
So right here is where I want to insert for all you dudes out there that think you can't go sit down or you're invincible. You're not. So chill out. Because right now, if you're free and you about to hit that lick or whatever you about to do, you have the chance to actually be like, oh, hold on, nah. Like the Eminem video where he was like, before you go rob the store, and he was talking, his conscience was talking to him. I'm your conscience right now, you know what I mean? I know you gotta get your bread. TLC said, don't go chasing waterfalls, listen to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. All right, back to the podcast. Just a little
service announcement.
Yeah, PSA real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a few words at you, right? Mm-hmm. And I want you to tell me what comes to mind. Like, it could be whatever. Whatever comes to your mind when I throw this at you, you just say whatever. The drug game.
Dead. Crippling. Life ending.
Crippling. Life ending. On both sides. For the pusher and the buyer.
Both sides.
That's why they call it the trap. In case y'all don't know, for my Caucasian audience or Asian audience, because most African Americans know this already, Cape Verdeans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, etc., or just for my people listening that may be from the outskirts of whatever city you're in, that's why they call it the trap. Because you literally get money, but it's a trap. Because eventually, you know what happens. God.
Film, you know, God, that's my religion. I'm Catholic, so when you say God, you know what I'm saying, that's what I believe in. You know,
the real big homie?
Yeah, you know, I believe in God.
Women?
Savages.
Yo, let me tell you, yo, we gotta pause.
Love him, you can't live with him, can't live without him, you know what I mean?
Yo, the reason why I'm dying, I'm keeping a buck. Lou Armstrong, shout out Lou, man.
What up, Lou?
I asked him that, and it's 2 for 2 in a row now.
What did he say?
He said the devil.
Lou know what time it is.
Yo, I'm mad. Yo, I got so many mixed emotions. Yo, I'm going to tell you why I hate them responses. Here's why. One, I'm a lover. Like, I like to cuddle. I am like, I almost rather be cuddling right now than be here with you.
I mean, a little piece of us like, a little piece of all of us like that. I'm just saying. But, you see, you asking people like Lou and Peck, like me.
Yeah, but so y'all have experience.
The type of lanes we in, with type of places we be at. This is. You know, we dealing, you know, you get good ones all day. You get ones, even the savages might be a good one. You know what I'm saying?
What you do with the savages? You don't try to hold. Jay-Z said once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. Oh, yeah. You can't love. Can you give them notes, man? We got young boys listening to this. Can you love a savage girl?
I mean, you just got to be careful. You got to understand. Y'all got to be on the same page. You got to understand what it is. You got to.
She on savage time.
You just got to understand.
The game.
You can't get trapped. You can't get caught up in that. You know what I mean?
Jay-Z said, if he sense that your feelings too intense, then his pimp or die. So
exactly.
You gotta guard your heart.
Like I said, you can't be too caught up in, because you know somebody's going. I think in a relationship, somebody's getting taken advantage of.
Somebody in love more than the other one.
Somebody slightly, and it's not.
It's
not a bad thing. It's not a good.
Somebody's to come up.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be trapped into that situation and you be getting the short end of the stick.
Can I bang a left turn real quick and then come right back? I'm going to bang this. I mean, ain't no cops around or nothing. It's a legal turn. A legal turn. I'm letting you know, but I'm going to take it. You ready? You in love?
Go ahead.
You in love?
With me?
Oh, yeah.
Man, shit, yeah. I got lots of love. Yo, man, word, bro. Hell yeah. I got a lot of love.
Left turn, you know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of love out here.
You got a lot of love for the streets?
Yeah, man. All that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, listen. I mean, listen, if there's a nigga out there that ain't got somebody that they that they in love with, that they know that done held them down. You understand what I'm saying? Whether they with them or not. You understand what I'm saying? If they saying they ain't got that one person, you know what I'm saying, that's somebody that's gonna go to off the edge of the earth for them. That's love, man.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They fronting if they say they don't have that.
Tupac said, unconditional love.
Yeah.
You still love me no matter who I was. You always came with that unconditional love. I got these all day. Like, I really
like my
love
brother, he could quote anything out of anywhere just like that.
Yeah, just tie it right in. All right, so we left off on women, hip-hop.
Oh, hip-hop. Hip-hop is like, you know, just like the lifeline, I would say. You know, because niggas is dealing with all types of emotions, and you could, you know, find something in any type of music. You know, my whole playlist, you know, I'm feeling a certain way. I'm listening to that. I'm feeling another type of way. I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? So music is kind of like, you know,
the soundtrack to life.
Exactly. Biggie. He's my favorite. He's my favorite artist. When Biggie died, I didn't know what was happening. I thought rap was over. I was like,
where was it go now? That's it.
I'm like, who am I gonna listen to? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the question.
Yeah,
I was like,
if not Biggie, who?
I'm like, Biggie's dead. The rap must be over. You know what I'm saying? It must be over, right?
The rap crack. I mean, I'm gonna give you that, and shout out to Lou again. God damn it, he rocked with Biggie. I was a Pac dude.
Yeah,
I was a poet. Pac spoke to my heart. So I get what you're saying. When Pac died, that was that. With your version of how you felt with Big, I felt with Pac.
But Pac died first. So it's like, damn, Pac died, but I still got Big. That was how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to them both.
I'm
intensely.
Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this all day. I like Big, but Big said, "Yo, I got my nigga Gutter. He kidnapped kids, fuck them in their ass, throw them over the bridge." Now, when I was young, don't you know my nigga Gutter kidnapped kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge? That's how it is. My game is laid out. Fuck that B shit. That shit is played out. As a young boy, I was just still learning rap. So I was listening to Busta. He cursed a lot. DMX. DMX gave me that I can fight type shit. But when Biggie said that as a young boy, I was like, damn. So that threw me off. I was like, I'm going to Pac's a little more safe. Pac ain't fucking on the ass. All right, so Tupac.
Militant. Real militant. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? You got like Saison seasoning. You got like a dash of Pac like that.
Oh man, don't stop that.
Nah.
Like, oh man, this nigga said he like Pac.
Eddy Pac.
He said that. Nah, you gonna tell him, man. Listen.
No, here's the thing though. The aggression. I hear a slight militant aggression. You said I was never a runner. I was never a lookout. I was looking out for my lookouts.
No, it was just.
It was a line like that.
Yeah, it was say say the first.
He was like, I was never a runner. I was never a lookout. I was looking out. I had to look out.
Yeah, I had to look out for the runners trying to book out.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, just the energy behind that was very Pacish. Because Pac taught Snoop Dogg how to be more militant, how to listen, how to do this, how to do that. And you gotta have that guidance. So that's all I'm saying is like you have a certain aggression. I really listen to music. Jay-Z said, do you listen to music or do you just skim through it? I listen. Yeah. That's how I was able to spit that back to you like that.
I mean, the new music right now, it's like you just gotta skim through it. It's so quick.
It's fast food.
It's so quick right now.
It's fast food.
It's so quick. Yeah.
It's McDonald's for real. You pull up to the drive-thru, you get your track, you bump it, and then you shit it out.
Yeah. And then on to the next one.
But I would say J. Cole's like Whole Foods.
Yeah, I mean J. Cole.
I
don't really listen to J. Cole and stuff like that. But nah, he's talented, super dope. Everything I hear from him and be on the radio. Kendrick? Yeah, I mean, you know, I do Kendrick every now and then. He's not really on my thing. But these guys are real talented and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather listen to something else.
Something that what's your go-to artist real quick? Just something.
I mean, right now, you know, I like, you know, I'm fucking with the Gucci. I'm fucking with the Gucci. I'm fucking with Casanova. I'm fucking with Casanova. Shout out, he just dropped some shit. 6ix9ine. I like that. I like this shit. I like the young nigga shit right now. I like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just paying attention, even if I'm not. It's like paying attention to what the motherfuckers doing is just making me pay attention to the music. See if I could catch something in the music.
It's definitely, you know what I mean? we in a place in music where it's a lot of shock value from the person, and once you get the shock value, you're like, by the way, let me hear their music. Yeah,
but that Pusha T Daytona, that's still in my deck right now. So you know what I mean.
That's that infrared.
You know what I'm saying. I just downloaded Fast Coupe shit today. I seen that shit came out. Hood mascot. Yeah. Mascot of Hood something.
Okay then. The Police.
The Police. Stay away from them.
Stay away from them. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Boston.
Boston. It's my home. I love Boston. It's like, if I, I just love out here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we deserve something bigger than what we got right now.
In Boston.
Yeah.
To speak on that for like 2 seconds, I will say that I've been all throughout the state. I moved 22 times, went to 4 high schools. I know a little of everybody.
Same with me. You know what I'm saying?
if you've been around the block, if you've either seen me, heard of me, something. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I've been around the block a few times. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely will say that Boston is shifting, and it been shifted where we as a melanated people, I see us getting pushed out a lot, and I see that there's residential parking in South End, but then when you go to our areas, you could park anywhere, the trash everywhere. You know, they don't take care of us the way they take care of them. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely realize that this state, when you go out of state, you hear things like, "Oh, there's black people in Boston."
Yeah, that's crazy. I hate when I hear that shit.
Because it's like we're forgotten.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like we're forgotten. We're here, okay? And there's probably black people in Alaska, and they're
definitely black people in Alaska.
There you go.
Definitely black people.
Shout out to the homies in Alaska getting it in, man.
You know,
for real. Beats and Bars.
Beats and Bars. Shout out to homie DJ Epps.
Okay. On Beats and Bars, right? You said I'm not a rapper. We ain't equal.
Yeah.
So are you a rapper or just a hustler that know how to rap?
I'll say hustler, trying to hustle some words, but I rap. You know what I'm saying? So you could say I'm a rapper, but you know what I'm saying? It's not my intentions to be a rapper. I'm just trying to hustle some words, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to hustle this composition. Yeah. Man. You know, that's it, man.
Give me your top 5.
What, right? In the music?
Just in general, past, present, future.
Yeah, Jay, Biggie, Pac. I say Drake is dope. He's super dope.
He's in my top 5.
Yeah.
No sorry, no excuses or nothing. Yes, Drake's in my top 5.
I like Andre 3000, yo. I like him, but it's like it's like.
I want to like Andre, dude, but it's like, how much music does he have for me to like?
That's the whole thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, what is he have? But he's like super, like anything that he's touched, like I feel like,
it's like the homie got 5 songs, but I love them all. All of them. Like God, Andre, like, come on.
Oh man, but Snoop could throw up in there. You go put Snoop in there.
So we could replace Andre and put Snoop for the 5. I never really got busy with Snoop like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Snoop. Shout out Uncle Snoop, man. Snoop, we need to get you on the podcast. Probably never gonna happen, but whatever. The Boss Up video with Chi Coles. Is it She or Chi? Shy?
It's Chi.
Chi Coles. Yeah. Whose idea was the horses? Like, who was that?
Him. I showed up. I showed up, man. I just showed up.
Did you say, like, when you seen the horses?
I seen the horse. I was like, all right, well, all right, well, whatever. I'm here.
You didn't think about, you didn't ask him.
Stand, man. I'm the director. Yo, listen, tell me where to stand, man. I thought it was cool. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, all right.
It had no rhyme or reason with the video or nothing. Just some dudes niggas by horses.
I think it was just like, bossed up. They got the stable outside. He got the horse. He got his family. You know what I'm saying? Out there, he got the got the crib.
Something
he
different.
Just bossed up.
Something it costs to own a horse.
Yeah, it costs.
That horsepower. Where would you be? Yeah.
That was a fun video though.
I bet. I mean, y'all was standing by horses.
Gil shot that.
Gil shot everything.
And you know, in the video, I think the video's kind of hard. I can't even front.
Nah,
I can't even front. I think the video's a cool video.
I think that if Frank Lucas was a rapper, he'd have horses in his shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Where will you be in 5 years?
Oh man, hopefully somewhere in Cali or something, man. In the crib, man, chilling.
I've never been to Cali.
You been to Cali? Yeah, I've been to Cali a few times.
I'm so jealous. Anyone that's went to Cali, I'm jealous of you because I want to go. Gosh. If you could do a collab album with any artist, I mean, it could be Whitney Houston, whoever, a full-fledged album, 15 tracks with any rapper, singer, whoever. It could be James Brown. Who would you want to do a collab album with?
LL Cool J.
LL?
Get all the bitches.
Ladies love Cool J.
I mean, there's so many people. There's so many people out there. I like The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
If you did an album with The Weeknd, that shit probably be crazy.
Yo, The Weeknd gonna bring a side of you out. No homo. No homo. That he gonna bring a side of you out that, no bull. I listen to. I don't think I ever went a week without listening to The Weeknd. For me, at night, that's my go-to guy. The Weeknd's dope as shit. Who's a better trap rapper, would you say? Ross, Jeezy, Pusha, or 2 Chainz? Ross, Jeezy,
2 Chainz,
Pusha, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz be snapping.
He be snapping. And it's like trap. It's like trap. Like Ross is like, it's like a lyrical trap. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that country, that trap, in the trap, that's where it like kind of derived from. So I'll say 2 Chainz. It's a little ratchet.
People don't give him his credit, bro. Yeah, Chainz snap.
I think he just keep on going. He just get better. You
he
know
don't even care. Like he
just whatever. You know what I'm saying? But some shit he be saying be like, what the fuck?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? But some shit be like, oh shit, because he's an intelligent dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's a method to his madness. But I'll say out of those, I'll say 2 Chainz, that trap.
Why, is there someone else you could think of that trap rap that is better than him if I didn't name? If you had to think of one person who really goes.
I mean, Jeezy go too, though. Jeezy go
that
too.
Ad-libbing, though. Yeah, Jeezy made that ad-libbing.
Jeezy go too. You know what I'm saying? At one time, he was
that dude, the snowman
of motherfucking trap music. You know what I mean?
Big Meech era.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that.
Yep. Who won the battle, Jay-Z or Nas?
Say Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
I would say.
Oh my God! Stop the podcast.
Hey,
we done. Nah, bro. Hey. What? Whoever's listening to this.
I don't know. I just.
So you heard Ether?
I mean, yeah, I heard Ether. I like Ether. Everything is cool. Yeah, whatever, man. But I mean, Jay-Z turned it into $1 billion. Nigga.
No, not talking about with that.
Yeah, that's the way I look. That's the way I got.
I know you. Okay,
I look at the whole war.
Jay got more money than everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
So he win every battle.
It's like, but who'd he go up against? Prodigy, rest in peace. He won that.
In the Super Ugly, in the Ethers and all that, the Ether song versus Jay-Z's Super Ugly, I left condoms on your baby seat, whatever. Ether versus his shit. Who won?
Okay. Ether's tougher. Ether's tough.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Because in Money Talk...
I just feel like, after that, you know what I'm saying, there's just, behind the scenes, just crippling niggas' career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, who really won? You just picked a fight with somebody that just destroyed your career in the long run.
They got together, and then he did.
I mean, for you know what I'm saying, for a long time.
He about to drop a new joint with.
Nas just came out with something. He's coming out with something right now.
Yeah, with Yeezy. Yeah. Honestly, I think Nas a beast. He an icon. Okay.
Like I said.
Yeah.
I came up off of Nas.
Pac or Big? Who won that?
You see.
I know they're both dead.
Yeah, but you see, I feel that's at one point it came to a point where Biggie was like, you know, I'm chilling, and Pac was like, nah, nigga, I'm on your back. So it's like,
I'm shot 9 times.
Yeah,
you dropped the song called "Who Shot You."
Yeah,
it's kind of hard
so
to
it's
forgive
like,
that.
you know, it's like, you know, Biggie was like, yo, I'm chilling. Pac was like, nigga, nah,
I'm on you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, you know, breath of fresh air probably on Biggie, nigga, that Pac, you know, passed away, because he was like, he didn't have to fucking deal with this shit no
like,
more.
Damn,
you know what
this
I'm saying?
dude's crazy.
Like, but you know, I would say Biggie won. I would say, you know, that was the East Coast. That was the East Coast win.
We gotta edit that part out the podcast. This dude's getting everything wrong. We gotta edit that out. God damn,
man.
Fish.
Hey man, that's what I'm looking at. Hey man, I'm Biggie, bro. I'm Biggie. You Pac, yo. So you know.
Pac was one of the first rappers to take your beat and rap over it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then 50 did it and all that.
Yeah.
Drake or Push? Who won that? Please get it right, Fish, for the people in the world.
I don't know, man.
Have you listened? Did you listen to Duppy? Did you
listen
to everything? Time to drop.
Yeah.
Me
They
too.
dropped nigga.
Me
Yo,
too.
you heard that shit? Yeah, hold on. I'm in San Diego. I hear the motherfucking was it Duppy? Yeah, or was it Adonis?
Life of Adidon? Yeah, Life of Adidon.
Adonis or some shit. I think I said
Life Adidon was Push.
I was listening to Push. I was listening to that on in San Diego when that shit came out. That shit was hard, but I like, you know, I would say Push one right now. Push one right now, but I like W though. I like W.
The sample, the saxophone on
like
that is
W.
heavy.
But you know,
the blackface picture.
Pusha T, just, you know what I'm saying, Pusha T touching on just so much shit that motherfucker, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, so what you gonna fire back on one? What you gonna do? You know
so Eddie Fish
did, you know?
is OVO. You're OVO. You're sitting there with Drake. You're in the mansion. He just built in Toronto. Mm-hmm. He's like, yo, Fish, should I respond? What you advising him to do?
I'll be like,
he want to know what you 40. Everyone want to know what Fish. What should he do? He's gonna do what Fish say do. You respond. Or you just get out.
Well, in my opinion, I'll be like, nah, man, go ahead, let Pusha do him, man.
So you wouldn't even respond?
Yeah, I'm like, man, just go ahead, do you.
You tell Drake, just take the L, baby.
Yeah,
Would you say that? Just take the L?
But it's not. I don't know. I don't think it's an L. I don't think it's an L. They all out eating. I don't think none of it cripple. I think if anything, is, you know what I'm saying, it just, you know, puffed up their bank accounts and shit. So you know what I'm saying.
So for you, it sounds like as long as the chips stack up, it don't matter who win the little raps, whatever.
I mean, shit. It's not like those things weren't career ending. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? None of them shits was career ending. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's career ending, oh my goodness, I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, man, I think that shit right there was a good verbal spar. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I think it's over with, man. Go ahead, go do your business. Go about your business. But, you know, the game needs something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it took a little bit of attention off of 6ix9ine and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it took a little bit of attention, and it got
for
on
a sec, because 6ix9ine just took Chief Keef's baby mama to buy a Gucci purse.
But it focused on focused on the lyrics and shit. You know what I'm saying? It really focused on real life lyrics and shit. Just like, you know. So
how you feel about the rainbow hair on Tekashi 6ix9ine?
I mean, I wouldn't do it to each his own. Like, I don't judge people. You know what I'm saying? It's a judge for his own for me. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's one of the dopest marketing schemes.
Yeah.
Because here's why. Yeah, I remember I was going through the internet. I'm chilling. I never heard of no 6ix9ine. First of all, the name's crazy. Mm-hmm. People are used to it now. They're desensitized. But 6ix9ine means 69. I'm giving you top, you giving her top. It's sexual, okay? Let's just clear that. But, yo, I was going through the internet, and I seen his hair. I didn't know who it was. It could have been a meme, whatever. And I just was like, yo, I don't know. I was hypnotized. I was like, yo, I need to know what I'm looking at. And from there, he caught your attention.
But so being different is
it's a thing. Yeah. It's a thing. So I think sometimes you can be different and take an L. You know what I mean? Like, some people go left and they just, like, for instance, the dude who did the video when he was wearing a wedding dress.
The gun, that's what
You knew when keeping it different goes wrong. She put the Uzi in his mouth. He was like deep throat.
That was I don't know what.
The wedding dress was different, but it wasn't good.
It looked like demonic, satanic.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was. I saw that shit like 2 or 3 times and like I don't even want to look at that no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking you up.
Yeah.
When being
or somebody somewhere sitting somewhere like, oh, that motherfucker's smart. He's over here marketing. Like, yeah. All right, go ahead, nigga. That's the way you want to do it. Go ahead, pimp it.
Yeah, that didn't work. All right, Beans and Jada. I don't know if you remember that battle. It was a tough one. I don't know if you remember that. The details of that.
Yeah. I don't really remember. I don't really remember. I just know State Property was stronger than D Block. I feel at the time.
State Property is stronger than D Block. State Property.
No, I'm not saying Rough Riders. D Block.
Yeah, State Prop harder than D. What did I say? Rough Riders.
No, I just want to clarify that.
No, Rough Riders was hard as goddamn. They still got Rough Riders Motorcycles Club in Boston. So shout out to Wah and shout out to X, man. X, hold your head. You know what I mean? I love the Rough Riders. That Slippin' song by DMX got me through a lot of pain that I went through. X hit the heart. Like, it's something about X.
Was soulful. He was deep.
Yeah, that dude's magical. Like, I have to see him live one time. Are you a sneakerhead at all?
Not really.
Not at all?
No.
No favorite sneaker? Okay. But you gotta give me a sneaker because I asked you.
Okay, I give you a sneaker. I fuck with some Dunks, man.
Dunks?
Yeah.
Not Jordan 1s?
My fault, the ones, yeah.
Okay.
The ones, I'm tripping, the ones, yeah.
It's funny how that just went because, honestly, I don't know why they made the goddamn dunk. If you got the one, it's an insult.
Yeah.
You get me?
Hey, man. Hey. Listen, I was wearing some ones today. Now,
You took them off for the Gucci.
I was just
Gucci football.
I was chilling.
Yeah. How was growing up in Boston for you? What was your world like?
It was, man, I grew up over there by Finland Station, Mattapan. Like, I swear, like, you know what I'm saying? My family, raised me, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't know, probably like 6, 7, 8, like about 7 years old, my house got broken into. And, my pops was like, nah, we can't stay over here no more. So we moved to Randolph. And I always just kept me in school in Boston. You know what I'm saying? I go to my grandmother's house after Granny's house. It's Granny's house, the person that, took care of me, you know what I'm saying? After school and stuff, go over there, back over there by Mattapan, Orlando Street and shit, man. Just regular kid shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I used to go to St. Peter's over there on Bowdoin Street, so, you know what I'm saying? I had some homies over there, you know what I'm saying? I used to rock with a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it was cool, man. It was cool coming up. I never really gotten too much stuff till, you know what I'm saying, till I was probably about 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, growing up,
was moms cool. Around, dad around?
Yeah, both of them, they Haitian, you know what I'm saying? Both of them, they've been together forever, you know what I'm saying? They live in Haiti right now.
Mom's cooking griot and legume.
Yeah, all that.
Did you bring any griot with you? I need that real thing, baby. I'm half Haitian, but I'm like so Americanized. You know what I mean? My real pops is somewhere. But my stepdad and mom's been married 34 years, and I don't have enough Haitian people in my life. But whenever I could get some griot, hook it up.
I love some Haitian food. That's my time. That's it.
Yeah, they put that weight on you though.
Yeah.
So, was it, was there any banging?
I wouldn't really say I was banging. I wouldn't say that. Like, I came off the porch, man. When I came off the porch probably in Academy. I was fucking with them niggas over there on the dark side, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Ma. Shout out everybody over there, my Uncle Don, man. And just rocking out, for years over there, and I just branched out once I started hustling, man. Cause my homies was banging from over there, but it's like, I was more like a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, they lived there, you know what I'm saying? So when I went home, nigga, they was still there, you know what I'm saying, chilling. Getting shot at, you know what I'm saying?
You was like,
so it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like, yo, what the fuck, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even, you know what I'm saying, I can't even trip on that, but, You know what I'm saying? I was a hustler. Once I started hustling, I just used to branch out to different motherfucking neighborhoods because I used to go to school. Like, I used to go to school Eastie. You know what I'm saying? Went to school, got kicked out of there. Charlestown, got kicked out of there. Went to Dorchester High, got kicked out of there.
What was you getting kicked out for,
just dumb shit, man. Just not going to school. Just,
why though? What gave you that? What told you that was cool?
I don't, dog.
Like,
it was the drugs, nigga.
it was the fish.
It was the weed. I'm just saying, man. It's like, you know, it's just, man. I just started, you know, started doing dumb shit.
What age you start smoking weed?
What 14, I'll say 13, 14.
Sorry, so before weed, was you just your average trying to feel on a girl's butt, playing video game?
Nah, before
regular kid.
Shit, I lost. Man, listen, we ain't even gonna get it. I was fast and wild. I knew a lot of things.
I'm trying to figure out what started, man. What sparked it. Was it hanging in the A? The A was the transformation. Because for me, I'm gonna tell you, my mother and father are preachers. My mom owned 4 hair salons and barbershops. Yeah. My dad was doing construction. My brother's a lawyer. Now, people would say I come from old Bill Cosby ass family. But I'd knock your head off faster than you could blink. And you know what did it? I'm going to tell you straight up. That Baller Block and Cash Money movie. Yo, I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke. Man. I don't smoke or drink. I kid you not.
Shit, then if you say it might have been Scarface. I don't know. I mean, listen. It came a point in time that, you know what I'm saying, I never really was doing good in school. You know what I'm saying? I never really was like a grade A, a good student.
Wasn't in love with the homework.
Yeah, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I would always get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you Haitian and you know what it is, it's like you're not getting what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing what you need to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, especially in school. So it's like, man, it got to a point like, man, damn, nigga, I can't get it. Hey, what the fuck, man? Go get yourself some dope, man. Go get these motherfuckers. Go get this motherfucker. Hey, Ray, go get these motherfuckers.
The AV. High voltage downtown, son.
Yeah. I think that's where I got my shit from.
Yo, son. Oh, God. Shout out to Harry the Greeks. Shout out High Voltage. I'm talking about when GameStop was Funkoland. Yeah. When airbrushing on shirts was a thing. Yeah. I had the Platinum Fubu, the History Iceberg, the Maurice Malone, the 40 Below, the all that sauce.
Yeah.
You know what's funny that you say you referenced the movie and I referenced the movie. So what that tells me is music. Eminem said they say music can alter your mood and talk to you. If that's true, can it load a gun and cock it too? Next time you kill someone, blame me and I'll get sued. With that being said, music and film really does influence people. I don't think people, like my record of getting locked up stemmed from a goddamn movie, The Baller Blocker. Shout out to Lil Wayne, all them. Y'all influenced me to be a bad kid. But I'm on the right track now, interviewing people and podcasting. Yeah,
but you gotta understand that all my friends was doing is like
they probably got influence from the goddamn movies too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was just like even the older motherfuckers that I was around, they was doing. Even when I moved to Randolph, you know what I'm saying? Even when
still was out there.
Like because you know what I'm saying. Like there was a time where I didn't spend no time in Randolph. When I first moved there, I didn't spend no time. I just went to go sleep there. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? When I got a teenager, I would, you know what I'm saying? I would know these people. You know what I'm saying? Because they live around me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They live up the street from me, and these, you know, they bring me around. These older dudes out there, they even selling drugs. Everybody's motherfucking selling drugs, getting some money.
Yeah.
So
you like, yo, I need some bread. I need some bread. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so, money's.
That's how it started, man. There's negativity, man. I mean, if I go back, I'll probably do it differently. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I know now, because that's not always the answer. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man.
All you youngers out there, let that be a lesson, man. You know, you living with regrets. Not saying we living miserably anything right now, but if you're like 15, 16, 17, 18. If you don't have your adult record yet, know that it's no fun. That Corey check, you know what I mean? You can't get this job, can't work this job. That's no fun. You know what I mean? This is the Hello New World podcast. Our motto is anyone can change the world, and you can change the world even more without a record. So here's the thing. Let me ask you, one female in Hollywood that you could take down, or wife that you could smash or wife up. It's that one female.
I always liked Maya. I always liked Maya. You know what I'm saying, girl?
Yeah.
I liked her. I always liked her. I'm not saying wife. I'm saying I always wanted. You know what I'm saying?
You want wife?
I always wanted to meet her. How about that? And
Fish,
see what's up, man. And see what's going
on.
What's
up? Bro, like,
that's like what you
was
I want to fuck Maya. I want to make that my bitch. Nah, nigga, nah. I want to see the bitch. Yeah, I want to hit it. Yeah, I'll hit that.
You don't want to fall in love.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you
Maya. I think she's sexy. I always had a crush on Maya.
Why is Eddy Fish scared of love? You don't want to get married?
Nah, it's not that. Nah,
there's
somebody out there for everybody. Facts.
If all you single ladies out there, I need you to get in Fish's DM right now.
I didn't get my DM.
And look, leave your resume. If you know how to cook, if you know your credit score, you don't gotta leave your bra size and all that. 32D. We don't need, but leave your resume in Fish's inbox because he's looking for love. All right.
That is it.
What's Boston missing as far as rap? Like, why is it that? And I asked Lou this same question. Why is it that St. Louis and Alabama, ATL, damn near the whole world and ran a train on rap but us?
I'm convinced our time is coming. I'm convinced our time is coming. So
what got you convinced? Join the Lucas?
There's just so much dope.
Eddy, Cousin Stiz, the Bias. There's just too much talent for someone not.
There's people working. There's so many people working out here. So I'm just convinced somebody's
one hit away.
Somebody. Something's gonna do somebody, and it's gonna shine a light on everybody. And once that one person go, I think labels is gonna start.
We need a Nelly. We need something. Yeah, because Nelly dropped that joint. Damn near went diamond. And from there, St. Louis, but he didn't take nobody with him.
The St. Lunatics.
Yeah, but Slow Down, Murphy Lee, I guess they didn't really pop out like that. Okay, last question.
What's up?
Do you have any questions for me?
Shit, man, where you get your swag from, pimp?
It's a good question. You should ask, right? Ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. You see me cross the leg, right? You into my territory now. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I always been into expensive things. My mother said I could line up 10 items on the floor, or maybe even 100, and you would know how to pick that one quality item. As a kid, she said, your brother, he turned out to be a lawyer, she could put him in clothes from Walmart and he'd be straight. If she had put me in them clothes, I would go absolutely Tasmanian devil crazy. I wouldn't wear them. I wouldn't leave the house or nothing. She had to spend real money. So I think it's just in my DNA. My real pops was fly. He had a Jaguar short chain. So I think it's in my DNA, one. And my style is just like a freedom thing. My personality is so all over the place that my style is just called freedom. I need the freedom to wear a suit, ripped jeans, whatever. Like, I'm just wild with it. You know what I mean? So I think my genius shows in my clothes. Most people that are multi-level people, I think it shows in their outfits. Your personality, how you dress is an extension of your personality. A lot of laid-back people tend to dress kind of chill. A lot of, like, the Pharrells of the world, the Kanyes, they kind of go a little left because that's how they clicking upstairs. So, it's in my DNA. Like Kendrick Lamar said, you a bitch, you probably snitch because it's in your DNA. You know what I mean? So somewhere in your DNA is a Al Capone or, you know what I mean? Listen, thanks for coming by the Hello New World podcast.
You already know, man. I really appreciate you for having me, bro.
Facts. Listen, you could be anywhere in the world, but you right here rocking with the Hello New World podcast. This is the Hello New World podcast. This was the Hello New World podcast. We have Eddy Fish here, and I'm Paris, France. And listen to Hector. That joint hard.
Spotify. Go stream that.
Spotify.
Anywhere.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram, Eddy_fish. That's EDDY_fish.
Anything you want to tell the people about what's coming up or what you doing?
I got that Dope Boy Fish coming up.
Dope Boy Fish.
It's a project coming up, man. I'm back and forth to Cali right now, man, trying to work out some deals with the homie, with the partner, LT, man, you know. So we just moving.
He out there now, huh?
Nah, he out here. Well, we
back all over the
everywhere.
place. Globe shot.
He could be in Cali, I'll be in Florida. I'll be in the A, he over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just moving. We just trying to shake as many hands as we can. You know what I'm saying? Open as many doors as we can.
Word.
Knock as many doors as we can, but you know.
Open them up, man. We need it. Yo, there it is. Hello New World Podcast.